Well, I think the Holy Father has a message he's coming to deliver to his people. Talking as a Fon Of Mankon, I only request for prayers from him as a Holy See to pray for my people. Of course, as a Fon and the head of state from the Vatican City, he's coming. I am so honored that I'm going to have some diplomatic ties with the head of state of a certain coming to my village. So the Mankon people are gearing up in receiving the Holy See. And so we can only pray for peace. And what else? We have the strength to be able to build which is necessary for us. We can only ask for total collaboration and to think about us each time he goes back, when he goes back to the Vatican, and to think and to know about, to think about Mankon, and to always pray for Mankon. By extension, since he's going to land in Tambang Airport in Mankon, we are also requesting that he should pray for the entire Northwest, and by extension, the Southwest and the entire Cameroon. Northwest and Southwest for the crisis. I don't know why he chose to come here, but certainly he has a message for the Northwesterners and the Southwesterners, because the folks of the Southwest are also informed to be part of the Mass that's going to be celebrated at the Tambang Airport.
What can you tell us?
Well, it dates back so many years, during the before pre-colonial times, and during colonial times, up to date. Before the colonial period, it was very hostile. The Mankon people didn't want to hear about the religion as a whole, because the preaching they brought at the time, the Mankon people were not very accustomed to, and they felt like it was coming at a time when they were coming to maybe do away with the traditions of the people. But as time has evolved, the Mankon people have ceded so much land for the establishment of the Catholic Church. Take note that the cathedral in the Bamenda Metropole is found in Mankon. The Catholic University is found in Mankon. And I have so college and the Lady of West College are all found in Mankon. So we have a very cordial and friendly relationship, and it's a relationship that we honor and we are really grateful about it. Well, you know, the Mankon Fondom is a unique fondom within this country. And the strength of Mankon lies on its ability to rally its people together. And so the Mankon people, from the start of the crisis, with their father at the time, Fon Angwafo III, rallied his people and preached to them the necessity for peace and unity within the fondom. And so many of them heeded to that call, and they stayed back, and they had, for some reasons, protected the fondom of Mankon. And we had incursions from people from other areas, and that notwithstanding, we had children within the fondom who also heeded to the call of the separatists, and it was very challenging for our father at the time, based on his age and what he had for this country and what he had done for the country, and the love he had for his village. He could not go out of the village, so he stayed back in the village and worked all his life, tried to pull these people as a leader. It was his place to keep on directing his people, giving a vision for his village, and he rested in peace in 2022 and handed the baton to me. Well, as the paramount Fon of Mankon, you will know that I just ascended the throne. I ascended the throne in 2022, and since 2022, as a father, my children in Douala have been longing to see their father, to be able to commune with their father. And that's the reason why I came here, so that I can listen to them, know their difficulties, and to know how they're faring here, so that maybe I can give an advice on how they can maybe cope within this community. And also to tell them that home is home. They should think about coming home, to build back home, and to contribute to the development of infrastructure back at home. And most especially, the human capital development. We have a lot of children that are growing back at home. They need to go to school. They need didactic material. They need even the schools them to be equipped with modern equipment, so that we can be able to measure among the world as a society where we value the human capital development.